Hey everybody, this is Frantic J3 and welcome to my first ever Nuzlocke Emerald randomizer. I'm really excited to do this. I've seen a couple videos of people doing it and I'm just really stoked to do this with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just to give you a quick rundown if you've never watched one of these. A Nuzlocke in Pokemon is basically hard mode. If your Pokemon ever faints, you have to technically release it. I'm going to put them in a storage box just in case I get something really cool that I want to keep. And the first Pokemon you encounter in each route will be the only one you can catch, literally that very first one. Doesn't matter if you find a second one after you found that one, it's all you get. So that's the main stuff. I'm going to play with a couple of special rules here. First one being the first encounter I run into doesn't matter unless I have a Pokeball. It will only matter for this first video, but that's okay. It matters in the long run. The randomized settings, I'll go over those really quick. It's really nothing too crazy. All wild Pokemon are random. There's no mapping, none of that. Legendaries are all good to go. I haven't changed any base catch rates. The only thing I've done is turned off impossible evolutions, meaning if I catch a Machop and I level up to a Machoke, he can evolve into Machamp by leveling. That way I don't have to trade, which is pretty useful because the stat boost at the end will be helpful. The only other thing I can think of is the starter Pokemon will be 1 through 3. So, we've restarted back to the main screen here. Okay, so let's get this thing on the road here. Something really cool that I'm doing right now is that I'm actually using an Xbox controller to play this. This is going to be awesome to actually do. It kind of feels like I'm playing it. This is going to be so freaking slow, so I'm going to pause it real quick and speed this up to 2 times. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've already played this once or twice. I made it to Slateport in my first playthrough in about 2 hours. It was not a Nuzlocke, it was just going as I wanted. Hilariously enough, I got a Cyndaquil as my starter because the other two were just not that good, so... Alright, I am a boy. Most of you know my name in real life, so I forget how to change this. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not right. Oh, crap. So on the Xbox controller, like I told you earlier, the X and Y buttons are my start and select, and I'm still not used to that. I tried about 2 hours of playing, and I'm just not used to it. I'm used to the start, the select is throwing me off. So yes, my name is Jordan, if none of you knew that. You know me as Frantic, I will probably go by that for the rest of the game. The only other thing I can say is that I will have a hard time remembering to give my guys nicknames because I never give them nicknames. So we'll see how that rolls out here. Alright, so I'm in this little truck here. I'm sorry if I butcher any of your music that you guys like in the game because of how I have it on 2 times. It's a little too quiet to hear, so hopefully that doesn't bother you either. There will be many times where I'm going to grind and I'm just going to fast forward through some of that stuff, although I will show you some of the hilarious finds in terms of legendary Pokemon or anything like that. So we need to get the potion out of here. That's going to come in handy. Alright, and just to give you an idea of what time it is, I have to set the time. This game thinks I'm playing at 10 a.m. when in reality it is 12:30 in the goddamn morning. Yes, I'm playing this at 12 in the morning, so if I sound quiet, it's actually 12:21. If I sound quiet, it's because someone is sleeping in this apartment that I'm in. So anyways, so cool, we got Vigoroths downstairs who have not been randomized. Oh, they're gone. But we're going to see my dad on TV. Apparently my dad is named Norman. I talk about daddy issues, not knowing my own dad's name. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Good enough. Let's go next door to my neighbor, May. Let's talk to her real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game so many times. I have the first half of the game memorized in terms of what I have to do. Oops, spamming A. That's what you get. That'll happen a lot. I've played this game so many times, I'm probably gonna gloss over a lot of stuff. So if this is your first time ever watching Emerald, just to let you know, I have done this so many times I will skip over a lot of things. I know where most of the stuff is in the first half of the game. Doesn't mean I am not immune to brain farts. I'm also going to skip over a lot of the dialogue because it does not interest me the amount of times I've read it. I am more interested in getting to the wild Pokemon in my first choices. So, the last time I did this on random, my 3 options were Caterpie, Cyndaquil, and Seedot. Now I told you I took Cyndaquil. My friend said I should have taken Butterfree, or Caterpie to do Butterfree hard mode. Would have been interesting. Let's see what we get. So we have Totodile, Dratini, oh dear lord, and Wurmple. Wow, this is very interesting. Man, that's a tough one. I really want to go with Dratini just to get a Dragonite, but that will not happen until level 55. Ooh, yep, we're gonna do Dratini. It's gonna know like nothing. It's gonna know like rap, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Yep, rap, knew it. This is gonna be a rough one. I did forget to mention that if I die before I'm able to catch anything, it also does not count. Just because things like this where you get a really crappy Pokemon, some people would say you gotta deal with it, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna deal with it. Alright, so that was taken down with a little bit of challenge, but hopefully that didn't doom me to death here in the first couple of areas. God, this music is terrifying when sped up. Yes, I gotta give it a nickname. I already almost forgot, so what should I call this? I'll probably fast forward to the name. Okay, so I have gone with Susan, because I am not at all clever. I was trying to think of names like Slippery or Dragon puns, but I came up with Susan. Don't stifle my creativity, even though it doesn't really exist. Yeah, I'll go see May, whatever. Okay, really quick, I need to change two things, or a couple things. I'm going to turn off the battle scene, because it just goes faster. Sound should be stereo, and the frame type, I really like the brick frame, so sounds much better. Alright, so interestingly enough, I took the far right Pokeball, which was Dratini. That means my May is going to have Trico, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so remember, if I encounter anything in here, and if my Pokemon faints... Oh, well, nothing happened. If my Pokemon faints before I have Pokeballs, besides a trainer battle, and if I don't have... it doesn't take my encounter, and I don't fail completely with having only one Pokemon. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna freaking heal it, because fuck it. Alright. The good news is I can train it before I fight. So let's see what we run into first. A Loudred. That's kind of terrifying, actually. It probably knows Uproar. I don't want to find out. Uproar will wreck my shit. Oh, sorry, I'm going to try to keep this PG. Ooh, a Cliff Fairy. I would attack it if Rap didn't automatically make me love it to death, so we're going to try to lower it really quick here. Use Pound. Takes away 4. Alright, how does Rap hurt it now? It really doesn't. Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to run. So this is the challenge of Dratini. Using Rap and Leer to try and outpace the opponents. I do have a potion. I might have that come in handy, but I really only have 1 or 2 by the time I'm done buying them, so... Alright, what else do we got? A Hoppip. Okay. That's good. I think it only knows Splash at this point in time. Yeah, this is going to be a fine battle. I should be able to beat this thing no problem, unless it pulls something out of its butt. Yeah, Splash is the only thing this thing knows at this low level. This is a beautiful thing to fight against. I will try to find as many as I can. Okay, so depending on how long this takes to grind it up a couple levels, I might just fast forward. Oh, I have to show you this. It's a Magikarp. So now I have 2 Splash enablers in my very first route. This is hilarious. So... this is wonderful. I can train against these things. It will take a long time, so I'm going to fast forward at this point unless I find something hilarious at this after I kill off the Magikarp or the Hoppip. Interestingly enough, if we think about this... Oh my god, 5 experience points. That was the worst gain I could have ever gotten. If we think about this, I have... Oh my god, that's a Parasect. I have 2 Pokemon that could be my first encounter that literally only knows Splash. And my swap-out training Pokemon is a Dratini that only knows Rap. So we have already entered the realm of super hard mode. And remember, if any of these things faint by the time I catch one of them, by the time I have Pokeballs, I am in for a bad mood. So I'm going to fast forward. Oh, I said I was going to fast forward and ran into that. Well, that's terrifying. Hey, Ninjas. So we have now seen, I think, 6 Pokemon. Oh, hello. That's terrifying. Yeah, so there's all 7. I believe every region will have a maximum of 7 Pokemon because of how the game's coded. So that's fun. So to recount, we now have Charizard, Registeel, Parasect, Magikarp, Hoppip, and I'm trying to remember the other 2, but yeah, that's just crazy. Anyways. Oh, hey, I might have been wrong on how many we're going to see, but look at that. It is a Dusclops, something I cannot touch with any of my moves. Hey, look, a Nidorina. Man, we are just finding all kinds of variety, although I'm not going to fight this because Poison Pin is the worst thing ever. Hey, that's new. So I just want to let you know it's been about 15 minutes since I started grinding this Dratini. As you can see, it's level 7 and about halfway through it. This is new, so this is fun. Let's give it a fight real quick and let you see how awesome this leveling situation has been. I have learned a few things, and that is, the main thing is rap is stupid inaccurate. But anyways, on to grinding. Alright, so, due to the magic of video editing, you are now right at the end of my training session there, and I'd like to show you how far I got after you kind of saw it towards the end there. I got Dratini, or Susan as we're going to call her, to level 8. And Shed Skin, something I didn't know she had until I fought Parasect 5 times, is very, very useful against poisoning, paralysis, or, that stuff. Also, I decided to cheat and look online to see how long it would be till I learned a very valuable move. Well, Thunder Wave isn't too valuable in my mind, but, 7 more levels and I'll learn Twister, I shit you not. Level 15 will be when I learn something that isn't rap. So here's hoping that my first encounter sometime soon will get me something I can just shift out and train with, but we're going to go up here and meet May. Remember, my first encounter here does not count, because I do not have Pokeballs. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is going to suck. She's got a Trico that's going to pound and leer the crap out of me, so I'm hoping I just have a high enough stat tree that it does not matter. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. So Rap will give us some residual damage here, and hopefully the stupid, inaccurate Rap doesn't miss a bunch of times. Okay, so he's pounding me. It looks like I should get him. There you go. Cool. So that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. 69 experience barely gets me anywhere, which is kind of sad for the level I am. Okay, so now we head back to the lab, and I'll finally get my Pokeballs and the Pokedex. And hopefully I can encounter something. And actually get some use of it. Keep in mind we have no idea what is in Route 103, so we're going to hop in here and talk to Professor Birch, skip all this wonderful dialogue talking about how I beat her after 20 fucking minutes of grinding. I really apologize for the language if anybody's listening to this and isn't very fond of it. Anyways, yep, you have your daughter do your work. You're a great parent. Anyways, so here in a second I'm going to walk outside, I'm going to get my running shoes, and I've actually enabled a setting, there's Mom, enabled a setting to where I can actually run inside, which is pretty cool. And you've also probably noticed that all the Pokemon's names are lowercase. That's also a quote-unquote hack that I've enabled. It's not really as much of a hack as it's more aesthetically pleasing to my eye, so cool. Now I got the running shoes, that's cool. And I'll show you what I mean. I can actually run inside, because cool. Anyways, alright, how am I looking on health? Yeah, this thing needs healed. Doesn't Mom heal it? I'm pretty sure she heals. Yeah, there we go, cool. Easy enough. I probably should have stopped and healed while I was in Oldale or whatever that town is. Alright, so, here we go. First encounter if I have one. Alright, what do we got? It is Clefairy, so something that can actually do damage. Alright, so I had a fight with this thing earlier. It was hitting me pretty hard. Here's hoping. So we're going to Thunder Wave it. Get that out of the way. Alright, so yeah, it hits me for 3, so I have a little bit of time here. See, Rap is so inaccurate. Alright. And it's just going to keep pounding me. So I have a potion. I'll probably end up using it. Okay. Okay, yeah, keep using Growl. Please, for the love of God, keep using Growl. Okay, I'm going to stop attacking it, because my residual damage from Rap is going to really hurt it, so here's hoping. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, Rap, don't kill it. Come on, we got this. 1, 2, 3, oh, okay. Well, that was terrifying. Alright, what are we gonna name her? Let me think of a name here. Okay, I have gone with Matilda. If you've seen the movie, you won't understand at all what this means because it has nothing to do with that, and Matilda just sounded great. Also, metronome probably relates to that somehow. Alright, let's get through here without getting anything. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's restore these guys' health real quick. Okay. So here's the thing. She hits pretty hard, right? Let's see if I can encounter something here to train her a little bit. Okay, so Ninjask isn't terrible to fight against. Luckily, she hits pretty hard. Well, not when that happens. Oh, that's still pretty freaking hard, now that I say that. And she's got some decent stats for defense. Okay, I can dig this. That speed boost is going to get super annoying, though. Oh, I infatuated it. Cool, okay. Holy crap, that was quick. Okay, well she's already level 4. That was a fast leveling experience. Wonderful. All I have to do is find a moonstone, which is never going to happen, by the way. I have no idea where a moonstone is in this game. I know you can get them, I just have no freaking clue where they're at. Alright, what are we going to find over here? A magic carp, alright. I'm going to do a couple rounds of grinding here really quick. Actually, this is a waste of time to fight this thing. 5 experience, oh boy. I'm going to fast forward real quick. Hey, that's new Growlithe. We have yet to see Growlithe, so you can peek in here. Something I'm really enjoying is that Clefairy is a very fast leveling Pokemon compared to Dratini's slow as hell leveling bar. So that's been the bane of my existence in terms of leveling these stupid things. Although Matilda here just eats up experience like it's her frickin' job, and I kid you not, like, I've beaten like 2 things since I said I was gonna fast forward. Oh, another Clefairy. Let's see if this goes bad quickly. Okay, so it's not going to infatuate it with the cute charm or whatever. That's good. Okay, well. You joined me a little earlier than I expected because of Growlithe, but hey, anyways, we're going to go measure up. But I have now a level 8 Dratini and a level 7 Clefairy, which I think is pretty good in terms of stuff to do. I'm going to level the crap out of that Clefairy because it hits really hard. Alright, so now we're going to venture into Route 103. I've yet to find anything here, so the first thing I find will be a catchable Pokemon. Let's find out what it is. And here we are with an Elekid. Oh, that is really cool, actually. I really want that. Oh, dear lord, that felt great. Oh, wow, well, that was quick. Yeah, I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Why not? Ooh, I didn't stock up on Pokeballs. This might be the utter downfall of my cause here. Or not. Well, wonderful. I now have an Elekid. I'm super excited about that, actually. Does he level up via friendship? I'm actually not sure. I think he does. Okay. Gotta come up with a name. So I came up with Zamboni because why not? I literally do not have a reasoning behind this. I just decided to name him Zamboni. Anyways, alright, let's go heal up. Okay. We're gonna stock up, and then we'll call it an episode here. Alright, get out of the way, lady. Okay. Hopping in here. Welcome. How can I serve you? $3,300 will get me a lot of Pokeballs. So we're going to buy 10 because you get a Premier Ball with it. Yeah, so he gave me a Premier Ball. So then we're going to buy some potions. How many can I buy? 4. I'm going to buy 2 more. And I'm going to buy 2 antidotes because that's been an issue. Alright. That'll be it. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me on the first episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the very next episode. I don't know when I will upload it, but I'm sure I will get them out in a timely manner since I'm recording a lot of them in one go. So, see you later, guys.